lot of people in our estate today because we have our latest brand ambassador, Sunny Danger, who is a singer and actor and into a lot of stuff. So a lot of northerners, when they got to hear, in fact, they were telling each other, guess who is in around? Sunny Danger, and then they're gathering. Jasper Estate, Abuja is almost like a tourist destination today as a result of the latest signing to the brand. You know, we keep adding new brand ambassadors who personality and presence is able to get more people comfortable doing business with us. One of the things we realized was we didn't attract a lot of our northern brothers, and so we felt, you know, we needed to have a Fulani face, a northern face, to be part of the GTex family. And so the company just signed Sunny Danger, and some of you are going to be meeting him today and getting acquainted with him. I will also be interviewing him, and just so you can get to know him better. But really, a lot of people are just here. And so we're having a fantastic time here in Abuja. Can you see a lot of cars? I can see a lot of people here who are just, you know, viewing the entire inspection and conversation. So just entering, and you can see a lot of people here. So it's a big day. It's a big day today, and we're having a wonderful time. Okay, thank you. So, hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Good to see you guys. Well done. Yeah. Good evening, how are you guys? Good to see you. Well done. Your audio isn't working. You're particular about vest. Your audio isn't working. Can someone come and hold my own phone?
To go outside the estate to get medical care. Right in the estate, we have registered medical facility that is going to be taking care of your health issues. I thought we'll clap to that, please. Fantastic. Okay, so all right, we have so these are the amazing features that we'll be having in our estate. Please, when you are pitching to your prospect and client, these are the things that you should look out for. Please, let's jam our hands together for our GMD CEO, Dr. Sidi McIntyre, as he joins us for this wonderful occasion. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, good to see everyone. Thank you guys for coming. And can we celebrate our new brand ambassador? You know, singer, actor.
He's been hailed several times.
Exactly, I can see. I just noticed a lot of us.
It's like they knew he was going to come. All of them had to. They've been hailing him since.
Maybe they follow him on Facebook.
Anyone who doesn't know the other one would think is him.
So you guys are welcome. We call this hill view. You can see there's another 75 acres.
Line in.
There's another 75 acres behind the hill there. So if possible, I don't know that we can walk down. Is it possible to walk down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you can walk down so I can explain to you. There's a stream at there. So we're going to be doing reinforcement wall and creating like a place where people can sit beside the water, and then you have and just have recreation. And then the mountain too, we still don't know what we should put on the mountain, but we know behind the mountain is still more towers and buildings and all of that. But hopefully maybe we can create something similar. Not, of course, definitely not Burj Khalifa if you've been to Dubai. But if you can have something like a tower that you can see a whole lot of Abuja from that, hopefully we'll come up with it. But for us, is we're a company that dreams big. As most of you know, we operate in Dubai, US, and UK, and our eyes have seen a lot. It's difficult replicating it back at home, but we know we'll do it, right? Like a lot of work is supposed to have started in terms of the buildings, but we needed to follow approval. These things, it can be, but we'll get there. Because for us is that somebody has to break the ice of excellence, right, and begin to create a lot of change. So in our estate, there's a whole lot in terms of innovation, in terms of every of our estates is going to be smart. We're not connecting to the national grid. We're generating our own electricity. And if you can see the location, in fact, we got here less than a year, I think, less than a year. That's last year. Is it last year, October or something? And all these houses you're seeing were not there. As soon as we got here, everywhere started moving up. Pop, 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 as you can see, it's quite, our goal is we're going to be doing the interlocking from that express down here. I thought you were going to clap. Yeah. So making it, so that's part of our own, at least, contribution to the neighborhood here. But the goal is let's build one prototype, one or two prototype here, so people can see what we're talking about, and then more people can then come. All they need to do is deposit 5 million, and we immediately start building their own unit. And people ask us, why don't we just build and come and buy? There's a reason behind that. The reason is because we don't want to take loan from the bank. I mean, the land has C of O, so we can always take loan, and it's outrightly ours already. But we don't want to take loan from the bank. We've seen so many estates that did it, and the challenge was that it was the investors that suffered. Right? There's even one that went viral on Punch, where he took loan from the bank, then they sold it to Amcon. Then somebody has now bought the thing from Amcon and they started demolition, including people who finished paying, and all manner. So we've said it's easy for a mortgage bank to pick it up once you've made a deposit, right? So our goal is to say, even if the investors are struggling to pay, we'll just link them with a mortgage bank, right, who will pay us and will finish their houses for them, between them and the mortgage bank, to sort out how they will pay. So because people are asking, why not just borrow money, do the whole thing? Say no, right? People who do that always endanger other investors in the equation. And when the bank end up selling that loan to Amcon, and Amcon sell it to somebody else, they don't even mind that some people had paid for land, or some people genuinely paid. Everybody can just start misbehaving. So it's better we take it easy and say subscribe, and we start building. Right? As you pay, we complete your house. That is better than just to build everything. Or what do you guys think? Right? So please, when you're talking to your customers, it's important that you educate them and let them know about that these are the reasons why. And you can see his name, Jedo Estate is there. You can see people live there. That's also another estate behind us there. So it's somewhere that once we build, you can be living here. And it's very peaceful neighborhood, very peaceful, very calm, very quiet, and a good place to raise a family. So any question, if you guys have questions for us? Any question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
In an event that a client makes a full payment,
Yes.
what is the time?
So if you make your full payment in 90 days, we're done building, and in another 2 months after that, we hand over the keys. Because once we are done building, we invite you to come see it. If there are some things you want to be changed, there are some corrections, there are some things you want to look into, and that again is looked into. And so in 3 months, we're done building, but in 5 months, you get your key.
At what level of construction?
At what point do you hand over to your customer?
That's what I just answered. Right? I said 5 months.
No,
In 3 months, it's done.
what point of the building do you get to hand over?
You have to finish the building now. Entirely finished. Everything. The smart facility working. If our handing over is handing an iPad to you, with the iPad you can open your door, do a lot of stuff. So.
Amazing.
No, we're not handling carcass. It's fully furnished. Yeah, we're not doing furniture but painted. Fully painted. The smart device working, everything working fine.
So you say the deposit is 5 million?
Yes.
And so how much is prospective client looking at paying total?
For the for the 3-bedroom is how much? 59 million.
For 4 bedrooms, 80. Almost 69.
Wow. Come on, clap for GTEX. That's a lot.
Amazing. Let's clap.
Okay. Yes, someone was asking, is that the question?
Is it that same question?
It's the same question, okay. Any more questions?
Yeah, maybe you want to consign the consultants.
Yes.
If a client makes an advance payment,
Yes.
how does the consultant get paid?
Your commission is based on what they've paid. Yeah. So you're able to encourage the customer to finish the payment, right? So as they pay, you get your commission. But yes. They can't. The reason why they can't is that it's based on availability. So usually, yes, if they show them the look like this, if certain area is still available, you can say, I want here. But it's based on availability. You can't just come and say, what if somebody else has taken? But they will show you where it's available. Based on where it's available, you can say, I want this part. Why not? As long as nobody has taken it, we're willing to give them.
So during the introduction, you mentioned terrace.
Yes.
Looking at this, I'm seeing forest looking like standalone. So is it terrace? Is it standalone? Is it mixed?
So a lot of what you're seeing here are for the land, the way the land has been carved out, right? The way they've been carved out. But everything is semi-detached and some are fully detached. I think it's a 5-bedroom that is fully detached or something. So, but each of them, you have your privacy. You have, like a wall separating you from, and you have your own car park and all of that. You can park in front of your house. So there's a lot of that exclusivity that you have to yourself. Okay, any more questions? Yes. Okay, you are locating some people? Yes. Okay, beautiful. Once again, thank you all for coming. Yes.
Okay, so what about the architectural work? Are the clients the ones to do the architectural work, or the
No, we have our own prototype design for all the housing. It's only those who bought land. You can build what you want on your land, right? But if you didn't buy land, actually, we have our prototype design. We're building based on that. You always just collect your keys and move into your house.
Okay.
I hope it makes sense.
Yes. Yeah. So, what's the level? What is going to be the infrastructure? Maybe being done by the estate first. What is going to be put in place?
Yes. So as you can see, the fence, of course, source of power. We're providing that. We're doing interlocking to everybody's house. So that is of course being put in place. There's a centralized drainage system, water, what's it called? There's also gym surveillance system. Very soon we're going to be bringing CCTV cameras, so there's security for all. In fact, the kind of cameras we're using for all our estate, it can pick from the express. So before issues even come closer, when there's crisis and if you need to lock up the entire estate and stuff like that. So
that will, okay.
Yeah. So we're providing all the infrastructure. Service charges, of course, you have to pay your electricity bill, your basic, but that's normal. It's when that is put in place that we can know what will be the cost of electricity, what will be the cost of this. You can't. It's not something you get off your head, right? Huh? What is that? It's you know, swimming pool. No.
Why I'm asking?
Every estate has what we call developmental fee, and it's usually a function of everybody is involved. What does it cost us, right, to provide electricity, to provide internet, to provide this, and it's usually divided by for everyone, and everybody pay.
Like in 1004 flat, that's the crisis they are facing. Because when they started, they thought it was going to be rosy, and presently some of them are now protesting 600,000 naira annual maintenance fee, as if they are still tenants. You understand?
I think that some of those things are a function of transparency, right? If the only reason you are going to want to protest is if, okay, the cost of doing this thing is peanuts, and then you are in a way trying to extort. But when you look at the reality of things like this, you have to understand the fact that once a company is able to open up to you, this is what it's costing. This is this. In fact, most of the renewable energy, we are getting partnership from EU. In fact, we already have some approaching us, even in terms of funding. So you will educate you that this is how much, right, they used to do this facility. The people who provided it in terms of our financial partners, this is how much we are to be paying to them. So I think things like this happen when there's no transparency, no communication. That's one part. Another part is also sometimes this is why we don't do all these pay 100,000, you have a plot of land, pay, because you also attract people who really can't afford, right, certain things. So they kind of were coercing to thinking, so a lot of time, even media guys, when they ask me, is your estate affordable? I say, go and ask the government. It's not my job to make an estate affordable. It's the amount I buy land, right, that will determine how much I will sell. It's what it costs me to build a house, right, and I put my profit. That will cost me. I won't sabotage my business. I want it to move fast, so I'm not going to put ridiculous amounts on it, right, if I want my land to move fast. So usually what happens is either you attracted customers who could not afford it because you did all this crazy kind of program and promos and pay just 100,000, you have a land, and right, the realistic, the realness of somebody being able to continue to pay a land that is 5 million. You said you pay 100,000. How many 100,000 will I need to pay? 20 years, right? To finish. So that I won't be able to meet up. So you end up attracting people who could not afford it in the first place, and that leads to issues, right? So for us, it's one, we're going to be very transparent, which is why we are not fixing bogus fees. Right? We could as well tell you, okay, facility management is X when we don't know yet, right? It's ridiculous to say that, and I see some companies do. Of course, we have a development levy which is currently for land, which is I think 2.5 million, and that we're able to fix because we know we do internal road. That's basically internal road fencing the estate around, providing basic structure amenities within, and it's for the land, right, for those buying land, right? But for the house, there's a whole lot that needs to come in place, and it's over time we get to know, okay, this is what it's costing. Like in Dubai now, we sell a lot of properties in Dubai, and we don't have anybody fighting over facilities fees and all of that. And the reason is because that it's not a somebody just wake up and just outrightly put a price, right? There's something called DIWA. DIWA is like the government's electricity company, right? And then there are other, it's the same thing for the internet there. So you can guess an average and you know what the company has decided to add. So everything is quite reasonable in terms of what has been done. And I think that's what GTex is also doing. Okay. Thank you very much. I hand it over to Mr. Dominic.
Okay.
Thank you, Ajay.
We'll quickly do allocation to those who have already bought into the estates. So we'll move. Let's move. And the of life in Jasper. So some ask that we don't call their names, so we are not going to mention their names. Just a few. For those who still have the strength, you can join us. For those who still have the strength, you can join us as we do that.
His phone, should I return to him?
No, don't worry. Go on. So guys, we are still live at Jasper Hillview Estate here in Dugbe Extension. This is a company, or this is an estate developed by GTexthomes, a leading global real estate company, providing top-notch, premium, excellent real estate services and solutions to people. It's a large house. Show them the crowd here. So that tells you that something big is happening here. It's a large audience here because of the significance of what we are doing. Okay, so let's move.
All right, let us allocate.
Lovers of Dr. Stephen Akintayo, we are still live at Jasper Gardenia. So we have our latest celebrity ambassador, Sani Danja, in the building. And of course, Africa's most influential investment coach, Dr. Stephen Akintayo himself, is also the wonderful nature of where we are currently. And for those who are ready to take action this time today, if you take action, if you investors, billionaires take risk, okay? They see opportunities where others see obstacles, where others see challenges, where his followers, everyone watching us live on GTexthomes are also billionaires. So the first allocation we'll be doing today is to put into Block C, Plot 1, Jasper Estate. We've been allocated Block C, Plot 1, Chimere Adikaibe. Congratulations to you. Congratulations.
Let's clap for him.
Congratulations. So you said
Are you with it?
Yeah. Okay, you're there.
Okay, you want to hold it?
No, you hold it.
Okay, this is the third allotee. Isimeme Onomen Ejodame White. Block C, Plot 4 has been allocated to you. Okay, let's meet him while he's speaking there.
that is not proper. Okay, so the next investor we have in Jasper Hillview Estate is Stephen Ayodele Olowogboye. Stephen Ayodele Olowogboye. You have been assigned Block D, Plot 2. Block D, Plot 2. Congratulations, Mr. Steven. You are in the book of life in Jasper Hillview Estate. Your name is in the book of life.
Jasper Hillview.
In Jasper Hillview Estate. For those who are just joining us, this is where we call Jasper Hillview Estate in Lube Extension, Abuja. Okay, lovers of Dr. Steven Akintayo, followers, fans, general public, you are most welcome. So, the next investor in Jasper Hillview Estates is Magnus Uchenna Ogoke. Magnus Uchenna Ogoke. You have been assigned Block D, Plot 3. Block D, Plot 3. Congratulations, Mr. Magnus. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. So the next investor we have is Olutunu Awoyemi Oyeladun. Olutunu Awoyemi Oyeladun. Block D, Plot 5 belongs to you and not to any other person. Not even to me, Dominic. Block D, Plot 5. Olutunu Awoyemi Oyeladun. Congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, the next investor here in Jasper Hillview Estate is Sonny Davis. Sonny Davis, you are in Block D, Plot 5. Block D, Plot 5. Sonny Davis, congratulations to you. Congratulations. Congratulations. The next investor in Jasper Hillview Estates is Oluwatoyin John Odumuwagun. Oluwatoyin John Odumuwagun. You are in Block D, Plot 6. Block D, Plot 6. Congratulations to you. The next investor in Jasper Hillview Estate, ladies and gentlemen, is Osuma Victor Awaifo. Osuma Victor Awaifo. Block G, Plot 6. Block G, Plot 6. Osuma Victor Awaifo. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. So the next investor in Jasper Hillview Estates is Francis Ejimeke. Francis Ejimeke, you have been allocated Block C, Plot 3. Block C, Plot 3. Congratulations to you.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, let's come together. Let's come together. Let's face here. Come. Join us here. Face here. Please come. All right, so once again, we want to thank everyone who has been part of this virtual experience, which was a very ceremonial occasion where we did inspection. We are located to clients who have bought into this estate just to show how transparent, how open GTexthomes is. We are a reputable, reliable, and trusted real estate company, and that's why we've become the preferred choice of real estate investors, but not just any kind of investors, but smart investors. And we also had in our midst today our latest celebrity brand ambassador, Sani Musa Danja. And earlier, for those who joined us, you saw how the mammoth crowd here, the locals, welcomed him and cheered him. And we also have in our midst Africa's most influential investment coach and serial entrepreneur, Dr. Stephen Akintayo, who of course needs no introduction. We also have in our midst a lot of our consultants, including those who newly came on board to create wealth for themselves through real estate. We had a powerful session at the Property Sales Masterclass with Dr. Stephen Akintayo at Sheraton Abuja Hotel. And one of the ways we felt we can begin to put to practice what Doctor taught us was to come to site and do physical inspection. So we want you all to share this video as many times as possible. Let it go viral to the ends of the earth so that more and more people can know about it. So to reach out to GTexthomes to get more information as to the various investment options we have at 08093075999. For those in Nigeria, if you're in the diaspora, you want to start by adding the code +234 8093075999. To learn more about GTexthomes, www.gtexthomes.com is our website. Our office address, physical office address in Abuja is plot 1314B, Wiki Spring Street, off Ibrahim Babangida Boulevard, Maitama Extension. Okay, so that's the much we can take today. Thank you all for joining us. Dr. Stephen will wrap up.
Well done. Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, so thank you. Let's take a group photograph, please, and then we'll do like 5 seconds video. Just 5 seconds. So take a group photograph. Let's make this stuff. Come forward now. There's no shame because if you are brief, come forward.
Bro.
Yes, if I won't say if you are short.
Okay, so GTexthomes,
let's take pictures first.
Okay.
Let me snap this one so that you go.
Say cheese. Thumbs up.
So for the video, when you hear GTexthomes, you reply, we help you build the future. GTexthomes, we help you build the future. Exactly. One more.
Are you ready?
Take it again.
I want to take it now.
No, we are rehearsing, so they will get used to it. GTexthomes, we help you build the future. Exactly. So can we go?
Okay. Well, hold on now. 1, 2, 3.
GTexthomes, we help you build your future. GTexthomes, we help you build your future. Yes. Thank you. So we have light refreshments for us over there. Don't get there.
The guys have not finished.
Those guys over there are not smiling.
You know, indeed, Dr. Stephen's life.
End it now.
I
wanted to do everything.
So followers of Dr. Stephen Akintayo, we hope you've gotten value again as always. I mean, Dr. Stephen is an amazing man, helping Nigerians, everybody across the world to create value, to become millionaires.
Okay, guys, so we've had a great time. As you can see, amazing people, and we've had a wonderful show today. So see you guys at the top. Love you. Bye-bye.